Alright, I'm back on live. They shut down my VPN, the hackers did, and that's how they were able to crash my operating system. So I had to force it to restart. That's why I'm back kind of quickly, because if I had to wait, I'd still be waiting for it to come back. And I already realized that, so that's why I forced it to restart and then got back into my phone pretty quick and made sure the VPN was up and running. It's okay, as long as I can see the icons at the top of my screen. It shows a little key. That means that the VPN is up and running. However, if the little key disappears, that means they shut it down once again. Now, I use NordVPN, which is the best VPN that you can have, and they still are able to shut it off and get through it. So now I'm thinking I've got to find an alternative. Kind of have found one, but it's not really working. I don't know. I guess maybe I just have to go off the grid. Like I've been saying, I'll just not have a phone and not be on the... It's going to be kind of hard to do, but the stress that I get from all this stuff that I have to deal with is not worth it to me. I'd rather be stress-free than online, I guess. I mean, the laptop at home, I don't go online with it, actually. I really don't. I could, but I really don't. I use it now primarily as a 24-hour constant recording device, because it's got a webcam and it constantly records. Plus, I've got 2 other cameras up in there that work, and I can watch them remotely if I need to. If I want to, I get a warning about intruders or something happening. And those cameras, one is obvious right there in your face, and the other one's not. The other one also tracks and also moves on its own. So I like that. And I've caught the property management people coming into my room while I'm sleeping, and that's a violation of my lease and I think the law. But I haven't done anything with that video yet, because I'm waiting to see what they're doing. I mean, why are they being the way they are? Because my rent's paid. I'm actually overpaid on rent. I don't owe rent at all. They actually owe me. I paid ahead, and I have no violations, and I never have anybody visit me. So I just even talk to the people in the building. I just stay to myself. And all alone, I stay to myself all the time. Pretty much. And just go that way. It keeps me from getting in trouble. And you never know what the other people's intentions are. And I just had a hard time. I don't trust anybody except myself and God. And that's all I can do. And it wouldn't matter where I lived in the world, because I'd still feel the same way. I don't feel safe anywhere in the world. No place in this world that I would truly be safe to be at any time. So that's what I have to deal with in my existence, is the unsafe feeling. But I'm doing my best. I mean, I can't really I don't really detach from my emotions anymore. So that's one thing I could say. I could even detach from fear, but I don't really do that anymore, because it's not a healthy way to live. And so I'm sitting here waiting for the bus, because I don't want to walk up a hill to get home. I walked all downhill to get to where I was going, and the other alternative way would be to go to St. Paul at the other Walgreens, and that is a very steep incline to go that route from where I live. It's basically going, let me think, like 3 blocks to the, 3 blocks to the north, north of where I live, and it's all steep uphill going that way. And then it would be about, I don't know, 4 or 5 blocks to the east, and that would also be kind of a steady incline as well. So it's just not a prudent route for me to go because of the hills. Now, if I was 5 years ago or 10 years ago, it would have been a different story. Now it's just getting worse. And this walker I have is falling apart. All the bolts are coming out of it because of the vibrations from walking on the sidewalk. And I'm gonna have no walker soon, and I'm not sure what to do about that. But that's going to happen, and then I'm not going to be able to really go anywhere because I won't have anybody to hold on to it for balance. And yeah, I'm going to be SOL with that. Shit out of luck. I'm already prepared for it, but I just know that I'm sitting on it now, the walker, but because there's obviously no bus bench anywhere. Yeah, I am. I'm waiting on the bus. I just definitely don't want to walk, because if you've seen the hill that I would have to climb, this bus goes up Leavenworth all the way to O'Farrell, and it's all steep uphill, just like the walk would be from where I live to Sutter and Powell. See, they closed the Walgreens on Powell near Market, and that was a very big store. It was a 2-story store, and basically cosmetics and toiletries and stuff was upstairs, and everything else was downstairs, and had an escalator and an elevator. But they closed that store, so, and it was very large in square feet because of the split levels. And it was a good location too. I mean, Market Street is your like the main thoroughfare in San Francisco. Even though regular cars can't drive down it, only the bus and taxi cabs are allowed to drive on Market Street. The sidewalks are very wide. They're made with brick, and they're very wide because of the fact that there's only buses and taxis allowed to drive down there, so there's no traffic on Market, so they can make the street down to 2 lanes, one in each direction. That's why the sidewalks should be so wide. And last night I was out getting milkshakes at Jack in the Box, and the weather was really nice. There was no wind or anything. It was really nice. Now today there's wind, so it's kind of cold. And I pretty much all nobody ever hears from me anymore. They don't. I don't do this very often. I don't go out anywhere usually. I just stay in my cubbyhole, my room, and work on technology. Work on the computer, work on my phone, work on whatever it is that draws my interest that day. Or I watch, like today, I watched a couple of episodes of The Twilight Zone from season 4 on Paramount Plus, black and white ones, but they were hour-long episodes, not half-hour-long ones. They were good good. I just watched 2. Watch as many as I want because Paramount Plus has, of course, The Twilight Zone and Star Trek, which is why I really subscribe to it. And it also comes with Showtime, so I can watch anything that Showtime has on I can watch as well. Although with this selfie stick that I have, it's got a telescopic extension, kind of like an antenna. Looks like an antenna, but it expands to, I'd say it's about 3.5 feet from the ground to where the phone ends up. So I can lay on my bed and have this thing. I don't have to hold it in my hand. It's got a tripod. It just sits there, just about 3.5 feet off the ground, and it's about right with my bed. Although I did order a air mattress, queen size, from Temu, and I'm waiting for it to come. Still, I ordered it so long ago. But anyway, it's self-inflating. You just plug it into the wall and turn on the switch, and it inflates automatically through the built-in pump. Okay, well, I'm getting on this bus.
That was too smooth. Yeah, I get that. You know, always all pimps to the front. I'll let you know when I get my thank you. Love it, boys. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm trying to stay all right. Where's the chair at? Please. Right here. Right here? Right here. Over here. Yeah, okay, hold on. I can go ahead and
I'm getting off at O'Farrell.
Study hard, study hard. Yeah. Get so study, it's all right to I'm on the boat here. It's crazy, huh?
It's so big.
I mean, but this is a setup for independent.
I feel like I should never say that to the I called Tasty and told her what I had on my mind, right?
It seems like they're gonna say
and ever since then, it's like nobody been answering the phone.
I'll be watching a YouTube video. I'm like, yeah, this was made by.
I'm like, did I scare everybody off?
Garbage.
Yeah.
Too far from here. Gosh, that 5 minutes.
What do you mean,
maybe 10 minutes.
Shows or?
Yeah,
Because of the traffic.
And then they'll have like some science thing, and then it'll.
But the bus doesn't stop at every corner on Leavenworth either.
See, what they tried to tell me was that I was wrong by what I was saying.
No, it's
In my mind, it's like,
It
nigga,
stops like every 3 blocks.
listen the way they is. I will hope
So between here and O'Farrell,
that y'all are in this situation.
these are only 2 stops that it
I
makes
go to the library with the computer talks. I hear that shit all day.
before,
I say the same shit.
with the 3rd stop being O'Farrell.
That's what Bobo says.
Because I take this from the grocery store all the time.
Some people want you to be wrong, and some people don't.
Oh, it's on steroids.
Right. Some people want you to be wrong. Some people ain't ready for you to be right.
Yes, sir. It's on steroids.
I went to the grocery store yesterday. I meant to buy something to drink, but I think I'll just go to a store where I live and pick something up before I go home.
Here.
Not gonna get any, you know, beam me up, Scotty. That's impossible.
I wouldn't put it past it. All this stuff. I mean, if they actually are going.
That's the fucked up part. That's how much power they got over my family. That's what Copper didn't like. That's what Copper getting put about all the time. Like, how you niggas got this much power over you? And I'm your blood brother, bro. And I'm telling you what the fuck going on. And you would sit here, as I'm telling you right in front of you, niggas do some fake shit. Turn around and tell me in my face that you lying. I know that part is shooting too. But that'd kill me. If me coming to motherfuckers like, hey bro, this was going on, this was been going on, this is what I had going on, and this is what I've been running from the whole time to stay alive and stay out of situations to make sure everybody okay. And then everybody like, bro, why you lying? It was like, what? I'm telling you, I just moved. I swear to God, I heard you. But fine. Alright. And then nigga come get you, and you like, nigga, like, bruh. They didn't do it. That makes sense. Like, this shit for party shit. They still say they ain't do it.
There's no stop. The next stop is where I get
Put my neck in the grave.
which is O'Farrell, which is right after Ellis. And as you can see, it's uphill. Actually, we did up the steepest one. The first part of between McAllister and Turk on Leavenworth is pretty damn steep.
But like my mama said, she was like, you need to stop talking to everybody. She said, stop talking to people. Everybody you talk to in the family, right back and tell the family what the fuck you saying. So everything you saying is going back to them. So it's like, nigga, you don't want to keep talking to everybody when everybody already said they don't basically give a fuck about what you're talking about or they don't believe. So when the topic called her and said that, I called her and told her, like, hey man, they call, they posted it on Instagram talking about they get us something too, right? I'm like, shit, I already talked about women coming outside. Let's
Going out.
Coming out.
Maybe going out.
Excuse me. Right. Coming out. All right.
Good day.
Coming out. All right.
There's everybody they have it. I'm gonna leave this right here because it's hard to maneuver, and I'm gonna get something to drink. Excuse me. Okay. I don't think the guy hurt me, but that's okay. It's hard to get to Walker into these small areas of these stores when. So I just have that up there, Fred. I mean, if it gets stolen, I think they'd be doing me a favor, to be honest. But I'm just kidding. I didn't mean to be like that. I'm looking for anything that's tastes good. No pep. Well, I get Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is my favorite all time soft drink. So really, Code Red is. But this will work as well. I just need one. Something to drink. I've got like a gallon of chocolate milk. Less than that right now. At home. In the fridge. Okay. Okay, thanks. I just got this. Oh, I got some in here. From here. How much is it? $4? Thank you. Have a good day. $4. Kind of expensive, but soda's always expensive anyway. I don't drink it very often. Not really. I prefer chocolate milk or the eggnog. Of course, it's not seasoned for eggnog right now, but I've got 3 packages.
Do you smoke cigarettes?
No, I do not. Because honestly, I've been quit smoking for over a year now, and I still crave it, but I am not going back to doing that horrible habit that was well now it's too expensive. I can't afford it anyway, and it's just so much better to have that, feel that freedom from that addiction, and I no longer am an active addiction to nicotine. I'm free and clear of that. It feels so good to be tobacco free. Now I'm back to where I live. Now I know 3 of the things living. Hello. How are you? I have 3 packages. Okay. Around 1:30 this afternoon. 412. Ooh. Hey. Huh?
Beautiful, though.
No, sir. It was beautiful to see her. It was nice to see her back.
Excuse me, I'm trying to get through.
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, she's got to get some packages for me. I got more things came from. But I already know what they are. One of them batteries. I got a bunch of batteries. AA and AAA.
Can you see good?
Huh?
Can you see good the wire?
Wire?
Can you wire something?
Oh no! Oh, you. I mean, I'm good at computers, really.
Let me sit in
The
my
soft. Yeah, thank you.
I mean, I can't see. I got a stereo on. I got a wire that can't move, so I
Can
can't
you
see.
sign that?
Yeah, sure,
At the
no
bottom
problem.
and hand it over to you?
Yeah, sure.
I can't get going, man.
Okay, 412. Let's see. Okay. And here you go. Here's your. Thank you. Have a good night. But if I mean, I know electronics. I know technology. So if you do need help with that kind of thing, I can try to look at it and see if I
Okay, what
can.
it is, it's a square radio, a square stereo.
Uh-huh.
It's got a record player, an AM/FM stereo,
Uh-huh.
a CD player, and a tape player. All
Oh,
in one.
oh, so it's a stacked unit.
No, it's a little one. It's only about this big.
Oh, okay. What is it made by Sharp or something?
I don't know. It's like a custom made.
Oh, okay. Like these headphones are Bluetooth, and I've finally figured out how to connect them to my phone. And they have FM radio on them.
What?
Yeah, they have FM radio. They have an SD card thing in there. I got to figure out how to transfer MP3s to my to the headphones, so I can just listen from the headphones. I don't even need my phone.
She connected me a stupid SIM card today.
Huh?
They sent me a SIM card, but my phone's broken. So
Yeah, you got your screen crack. I don't have any phones.
Yeah, my screen is shattered.
All the extra phones I had given to Tim so that he could have something because his well, you know Tim.
Yeah. And he has to have some kind of way to contact me.
Yeah, I guess.
Line.
Well, I don't know. I haven't talked to Tim at all for a while.
You haven't talked to her? I talked to her once.
No. I haven't.
That was it, you know.
Yeah.
You gonna do that?
I am.
That one,
Oh, well. Yeah, let me. How about